Let me show you how I made the soda can koozie. So you will need two main fabrics, two inner lining fabrics, two insulated battings. I do not have the insulated batting yet, so I'm just using a regular cotton batting for this project. First, you would want to put the main fabric and the batting together, and then you are going to run a straight stitch on all three sides. You are going to do this on both main fabrics. And then now you are going to attach the main fabrics. You want them pretty side to pretty side. And then you are going to run a straight stitch again on all three sides. You are not going to sew on the top part because that is your opening for the soda can. And then after you've sewn the two together, I just like to trim off the excess fabrics to reduce the bulk. This part right here, you are going to unfold the bust corners, almost very similar to when you are sewing a tote bag or a pouch. You want to run a straight stitch all the way across, and you are going to do this on both sides. Again, trimming off the excess fabrics. And then now we are going to turn it inside out. Set aside your main fabric, and now we are going to work on our inner lining. You are going to do the exact same thing on your inner lining, sewing across all three sides. But now you are going to leave about 1.5 inches on that one side, so that way you will be able to turn your project inside out later. Again, same thing as the main fabric. You are going to sew your bust corners, making sure you are backstitching when you start and when you stop. Now, if you have a pretty side to this inner lining, the pretty side should be on the inside at this point. And now you are going to place your main fabric inside your inner lining. And then you would want to go ahead and run a straight stitch all the way around. Basically around the top part of your project. And once you have sewn the top part, it's time to flip the project inside out. Go ahead and run a straight stitch on the tiny opening. Go ahead and tuck that outer fabric into the main fabric, and your koozie is almost done. Just run one more straight stitch on top all the way around, and you have made a very cute soda can koozie.